been asking about how to make the most out of your daily work that you're doing in this Shadow of War game here. And so I'm just going to go through some basics of what you can do to make the most on a day-by-day basis. First and foremost, every single day you should be doing these 9 missions. At the top you'll find 9 missions, or I'm sorry, this is a new system, so you only got 6. But as you go through, they'll add more, and you'll get as much as 9 different objectives that you'll have to fulfill. Each of these will take half a second. Execute a nemesis, brand a nemesis, upgrade a champion, beat normal, beat hard. That's one of the ones that are missing. Orc duel, as well as an orc job, which is also missing. And I think the other one, yep, that's the other one that was missing. But you need to do these once a day. If you do them once a day, you get 50 gems. Easy 50 gems. Next, you want to go and do this gemstone mines. This will get you 100 gems. You just have to watch 10 videos. Easy thing to do while you're traveling or whatever. You can sit there, just hit that, have the video play in the background, not even pay attention. Easy way to get another 100 gems. Just like that, you have 150 gems in one day. Obviously, the Palantir will be made available every 4 hours. And this is another easy way to get more tools that you can use. You won't get gems from this, though. And, of course, the Warlord is the last one that wasn't there. Yep, I had to be level 5. Okay, well, there you go. And so those are the main ones. You always want to do the Warlords. You should check at least twice a day. Typically, Warlords will last about 12 hours. So every 12 hours, you should be checking to see if there are any Warlords available. Those are always easy ways to level up your champions. Love doing that. Orc jobs. Great ways to get experience and so on. Of course, I don't have orc jobs available because my game is a little bit small. Maybe I'll do this again when I have this guy leveled up some. With the gems, the main benefit of getting gems is twofold. One is during arenas. Arenas are one of the main ways that you can really level up and start to become really like high level. But one of the biggest issues, especially at the lower end of this game, is Miriam. And getting enough money to buy stuff. And so it's a problem throughout the entire game, to be honest. And the easiest way to get that is with gems. So 300 gems, so that's every 2 days. You can get one of these here, or you can save up and do this over a larger period of time and get this larger amount. And at 30,000, obviously you get more Miriam for more bang for the buck. But pretty much these are the main things, especially early game, that you want to spend Miriam on. As you're getting late game, you also want to spend them on arenas. Arenas are simple cooperative missions that you will be able to participate in. Obviously, I can't because I'm not level 5. And will help level up you and your clan, giving you some really, really sweet rewards. Getting these rewards is what it's all about. Getting the Ithilien and the black gems is where you want to be. Higher, obviously, the rank, the better. You also will get milestone ranks, which also will give you gems. So this is another easy way to get gems, is by doing arenas. And only at 35,000 you get 100. 115 you get 250, and then there's one that gives you 1,000 at 200. Getting at 200,000 is easy to do. Anyone can do this. You should be able to get this 1,000 gems every single time, especially if you're decently leveled up. The main way to do that is with your champions. Now you want to always try to get your champions all the way filled. Get that $20,000 trophy point so that you get the additional 12,000 trophies. So on my main, Baranor is one of my tops, and so I will always level him up all the way to the top to get that 20,000. But that also gives me an extra 12,000, so it makes it actually 30,000 trophies that I get. And then just to get to that max, which is at the 200,000, you just have to do that with a number of different characters. So with Baranor, that's 32,000. If you have 4 different characters all at that 20,000 point, that will give you 32 times 4. I can do math. That's 120,000 right there. And then typically what I see is people do at least their 4 mains, so the 4 main characters that they play on a regular basis, and then one person that's like a 60,000 one. So as you could see, like Bruce and Boromir and a lot of the newer characters have a 60,000 point number, which gives you a huge jump at 36,000 here. And so, like, if you get one of those, you're in good shape to be able to hit that 200,000 point. For me, I had always done it with my Celebrimbor. He's my 5th guy. And so usually I do my top 4, which is Baranor, Lady Marwyn, Talion, and Saruman. And then I do Celebrimbor as my 5th, and he'll get me over that 200,000 piece of cake. And that gets you another easy source of getting, that's what, 1,350 gems right there. So these are the ways that you can start leveling yourself up, moving you up in the world. The other obvious way is doing missions. So each mission will also provide you with gems, at least for the first time you do them. So, I haven't even started any of the missions on this thing. Okay, well, that's why you don't see anything. But if you see here, each time you do a mission, you will be granted the first time you do a mission, you will be granted gems. So always try to keep leveling up your missions and getting yourself up to as high as level as possible. So I think that's going to be it for now. I'll go through some other stuff in a little bit.